morning and welcome back to my channel. I've been missing for a very long time and I apologise for that. Hopefully we're about to get back on track. The world's gone mental, actually crazy, and what I've found that has actually helped me stay a little bit sane over the last week is watching other people's normal daily life vlogs, people that are banging on about it, but people that are kind of addressing the situation but getting on with their lives, and it just soothes me immensely. So I thought, why not try and vlog my weeks going through this crazy time to hopefully at least see if it can help soothe and just take you away from it all a little bit. So this is the 29th, I think, 30th of March, and this is my second week working from home. Last week we started working from home from Wednesday, so this is my first full week working from home. This morning I have taken the opportunity to actually curl my hair and get ready properly. Last week I didn't and I felt horrible for it, so I'm making an effort this week to get ready as I would normally and try and make my day as much in a routine as I previously had. So anyway, it is now 8:30, so I need to go upstairs. Just like that, it is lunchtime. I've got my little cardigan on because it is freezing in here because we don't normally have the heating on during the week. So the heating settings are still set to us not being here. So yeah, there's that. I'm just making Phil some lunch, and because he's also working from home, and I am going to have some spaghetti and sausages on would-be toast, but I'm gonna go for bagel instead. So yeah, that should be good. Oh, remember I can sit you on here. Yeah, so you can probably hear the microwave on in the background. That's Phil's rice just warming up now, and then we're gonna have some lunch. I got a new game today actually. I'll show you, that Phil showed me last week, and if any of you are like old school gamers, you will appreciate this massively. Let's go and find it. It arrived this morning. We ordered it last week and I can't wait to play it, and it's definitely going to tide me over. It is this one. It's called 2 Point Hospital, and it's basically a revamped version with like more capability and everything than Theme Hospital, and I absolutely loved Theme Hospital. Theme Hospital is like my favourite ever computer game, so I cannot wait to play that. It arrived this morning. I was going to have a go at it at lunchtime, but I don't think I'll quite have time to like properly get into it because I only get an hour for, I get an hour for my lunch. So that will probably be a this evening situation. That is hot. So warm that up. And then that is his dinner done, and then we can make mine. But yeah, what are you having for your dinners now? I assume most of you are working from home. If not, you're clearly a key worker and doing an absolute fantastic job, trying to keep us all safe. So yeah, what are you having for your lunch? Because last week when I got sent home from work, I went to Asda on the way home just to get supplies so we didn't have to go out for it again for a while, and I saw the like spaghetti and sausages and thought, I can't, Phil's outside, I love that on toast, and I had it last week and I was like, oh, this is amazing. It's just like a lunch that I never ever have, and we don't have it for tea anytimes either, so it was like really nostalgic to like how we used to have it like as a kid, and I shared it with some of my friends and they're like, oh, never thought of having that. So yeah, it's a treat to have that at lunchtime because normally it's just sandwiches and paninis. There we go. Right, that is Philip's day. Being some sausages. Let's make his first. So Phil is having peri rice, bagged rice, because we couldn't find any actual normal rice because the world has gone mental. And yesterday, I might have been the day before, I made spaghetti bolognese and made some additional, so he's having that for his lunch. to be honest, more looks like, when you've served it up, more looks like a chili con carne than an actual like spag bol because of the rice, but I'm sure it'll taste lovely. Just go and give that a tip. You want a knife? Oh, stuff. There we go. I like this little tripod situation. Actually, last night I edited a Disney vlog as well. I know, shock horror, we've almost been back a year and I've still not got up all the vlogs. Up to vlog number 14, which is literally like day 7 or something like that. So hopefully I'll be able to get that up this week for you, just so you've got a little bit of something to watch. Because at the minute YouTube is the only thing that's getting me through. Let's toast these. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna have my lunch and then what's going on outside? Oh, I think the neighbours have lost the dog. Yeah, so I'm gonna have my lunch and then I will probably catch up with you after work's finished after 5. Work is done for the day. I brushed out my curls because they were looking a little bit dishevelled by the end of the day. Yep, work is done. Clocked off. It is now 6:30. I haven't been working till 6:30. Do not worry. Definitely not. Been chatting for an hour and a half. Not working. So I am now, what are we doing here? I'm now gonna make the tea. So Phil's outside doing some gardening because today he has had a day off, which is a bit strange. Yeah, you can have a day off and stay at home where you're currently working. However, he's got a day off, so he's doing all the gardening stuff. He's been fixing his bike and doing all that kind of fun stuff. I'm about to make tea. I am making bechamel chicken when I can find the recipe for it. There we go. This one. As you all know, if you've been following for a while, I use all of my like old HelloFresh recipes for my little meal plan. Something I do need to do tonight though is to prep a shopping list for tomorrow because we've currently like basically run out of everything. We've got like tins and stuff like that, but we've run out of like fresh meat and vegetables, which is kind of a problem. Particularly since I cook from fresh every night using fresh ingredients, so kind of stuck. So I'm gonna head to the shops tomorrow to try and get some supplies. I'm thinking of going about lunchtime. Hopefully it'll be a bit quieter, but you never know because it's apparently mental. But yeah, I've actually managed not to go to the shop for a full week, which is an achievement for me because I'm normally there every day. You can guarantee I'll have gotten something, so I've done well in fact that I've not actually been since last Tuesday night, so bonus points. Right, I'm gonna make the tea while I watch the YouTube as per usual, and then I'll show you the outcome and whatever we get up to tonight. Hopefully we get to play 2 Point Hospital tonight because I'm so excited to play it. I don't know if I told you earlier that we've also downloaded Disney Plus, so we could be watching some of that as well. I always forget how bad the lighting is in this kitchen. Just finished the tea, so I thought I'd quickly show you what it is, what it looks like even. It is chicken bechamel with roasty veg, which I actually did in our Actifier that my nana and granddad actually got us quite a few years ago when we moved in, and we use it all the time. So yeah, here is tea. So chicken breast, homemade bechamel sauce with leeks and some roasty veg. They are extra crispy because that's the way I like them. So yeah, let's eat this. Good evening, happy Wednesday. Just finished the work for the day. I am planning on doing some kind of workout tonight because obviously stuck in the house all the time. I'm not really going out anywhere and getting any steps. I used to walk into town every lunchtime, which used to get me up to about 10,000 steps a day, which I'm not doing anymore, so I'm doing about 1,000 steps a day instead. And there's a good chance that I'm gonna end up like a roly-poly-oly coming out of the end of this. So I'm gonna try and do a workout. Phil's actually popped out to do his workout because he finished work a little bit earlier, and I feel like he hasn't taken his house keys with him. so I can't go outside yet. So I'm gonna have to wait till he comes back. So what I might do in the meantime is do a little workout in here and do some stretching. I'm gonna sign up for the app GoWOD, which is basically, it's like a stretch and mobility app that's very CrossFit based. And if you don't know, I am a member of a CrossFit gym, CrossFit box, and yeah, it like goes hand in hand with that kind of thing. But it would be really good for anybody with mobility issues, which I've got them all. So I was planning on signing up for that like a couple of weeks ago, but they've actually, I'm pretty sure, I don't want to say this just in case it's wrong, I've still got the app on my thing. I'm pretty sure at the minute they're offering a 40-day free trial, but I am not sure. I don't know how to find out. Look, test my mobility. I don't want to test, I've already tested it. We've already established that it is not very good. This is my mobility score. 35%. I've got absolutely no mobility in my ankles or my posterior chair. Shoulders not so bad, hips not so bad, overhead a little bit of an issue, but not that bad. So yeah, at the minute I'm struggling. So I'm gonna try and sign up for this. I've just found the bit on the app, and it is a 14-day free trial at the minute, which is not too bad. You can kind of get into it and see how you're going to like it if you do want to try it. So I'm going to sign up for that now, and yeah. Saturday. Philip is just outside doing a quick workout, and I am sorting out the kitchen. So it's been a full week at work, busy and away. I think the last time I left you I was stretching. I kind of want to talk about what I've been doing this week, like towards the end of this video, but yeah, really enjoyed that. Probably going to do some more today, and I started the Couch to 5k as well. I did the first one the other day, so I'm going to give the other one a go today, like day 2. But yeah, but firstly what I need to sort today is this mess. Kitchen's an absolute state because I couldn't be bothered to tidy it last night, so I'm going to sort that out now while Phil's having his little workout, and then we're going to see where the day takes us. I feel like today is going to be very much a tidying day. There's so much stuff in the house that I've wanted to do for ages, but it sounds really weird, but when you're at work full time, although I've still been at work full time this week, you just find so many excuses not to do it. But since we're not allowed to leave the house, like on a weekend we can't do like the fun things that we normally would do, which is basically just wandering around dairy eating pancakes and waffles. So we're going to tidy the house and do the jobs that we've been meaning to do for years. So let's try and get that done. I'm going to tidy up this mess, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. But how's your week been? How have you coped? Are you still at work? Are you not still at work? What's happening? Of course, it's a little bit mental out there, but yeah. Well, let's roll it. No makeup on. Anyway, today's now Sunday. Last thing you saw was me making French toast and breakfast and things yesterday morning. Yesterday just took a turn of me sat on the couch watching TV all day, I'm not gonna lie. But today I wanted to be a little bit more productive and get some stuff done. So what I've done is I've tidied the spare room, which is basically another word for our dumping ground. Every house has one. I don't care what you say, every house has that room where stuff just gets dumped. It's normally their like clothes drying room and everything. So ours has been an absolute tip for ages, but it is currently where I am working since we're now working from home. So I want to get it tidied up and sorted out. So yeah, I'll quickly insert a clip of the before, which was an absolute bomb site, and then I will show you how it looks now. It's still a bit of a mess in the terms of like the stuff around, but it is 100 times better than what it was earlier. It's just like we need to like be able to go to shops and sell stuff and like take stuff to the charity shop, which we can't do at the moment. So they are my craft drawers with all of my craft stuff in them. My wedding dress, some stuff that needs to go at the charity shop, and some chairs from the table downstairs that we're not using at the minute. The bed, which you can actually see now. Some more chairs from the table downstairs that we're not using, some stuff that needs to be sold underneath, more drawers with DVDs and CDs in them, and then my desk, a wonderful desk which is actually giving me life, the fact that it's all nice and tidy and organised. Some other stuff that I want to get organised that's in this box, like all my stickers and things. I want to get some folders for those, and some like work stuff over here that I want to put in these lever arches. But apart from that, it is done. So now I'm gonna go, it's taken me like 4 hours this afternoon to sort it out. So now I think it's about 6 o'clock. Just watching Pitch Perfect 2 on my laptop. On my home laptop. Yeah, it's 6:30. So I'm gonna go downstairs, make some tea, and then who knows, get ready for work in the morning. That's a weird thing to say. What's going on my watch? Oh, right, and this little basket actually that I did not mention, this one, I also really want to decorate this room, but that's a different case and different matter, has got all of my years in it. It's a basket that we got our Christmas hamper from at work in this year, so it's like reusable and everything, so I'm keeping all my years in it. Right, battery's about to die, so I'm going to stick you on charge and go and make some. And that's the end of my first weekly vlog of 2020. Hopefully not the last. I feel like it was very all over the place. You can tell I've not vlogged for a very, very long time. I kept forgetting that I was doing it. But I thought it's mental times and it's time to probably document what's going on. And also I just kind of wanted to put something in your subscription boxes that you could watch that might be a little bit uplifting and a little bit more positive than some of the news and media that's going on at the minute. I know that is definitely keeping me sane, so hopefully this helps a little bit. I just want to sit down and end this video because, as I said, it's been a bit all over the place, and I just want to explain some of the stuff I have been doing this week to kind of keep myself right in the head, essentially, because for some people this is a very, very big change, like being forced to work from home or not work at all. Like, I thankfully am still working at the moment, but I know, like, I've never not worked ever, and I can imagine that's a very, very big adjustment for some people, even if you are just on furlough, and you're still obviously getting paid, but not having anything to do and occupy yourself can be very, very difficult. So I just wanted to kind of run through a few of the things that I've done this week to kind of like regain control of my life and feel a little bit better about myself. So first things first is, if you are working at home, we'll start with that. If you're working from home, I made sure that my kind of desk situation was like I had a separate place in the house to work, basically. And what I might do is I might do a full separate video on tips for working at home. So I've got that set up. It's in a completely separate room, so I can shut the door, don't need to go in there for any other reason, come downstairs on the night, and it's literally like leaving work and coming home. So it kind of brings a bit more normality into things. I've also kind of been keeping up with my routine, getting up almost at the same time every day, going to bed at the same time, not trying to go to bed too late, having lunch around the same time as I would normally, coming downstairs and like watching TV or going out for a walk. Just like a strict lunchtime routine, not taking it up and eating at my desk, because that's not something I would normally do at work. Another thing that I've kind of done in terms of regaining control of my life and not, obviously we're not allowed to go outside, well, we're not allowed to go outside to do enjoyable things. We can go out and exercise and get some shopping, and that's about it, which can be a bit like cabin feverish, and I've suffered with that before. Like, particularly if I've taken a week off work, I suffer with, like, if I'm in the house for like a couple of days and not doing anything, I like go a bit stir crazy. I've been alright, and I think it's because I've kind of taken this opportunity to kind of reset my life. And I know that sounds really dramatic, but a lot of the time we're all running around like crazy lunatics, basically doing the big rat race thing and not taking time to smell the roses, essentially. So what I've been doing this week is I've managed to kind of reset my diet, which sounds ridiculous, but I was so bad for snacking at work and snacking walking into town on lunchtime, getting some stuff. Got the tuck box at work, where at home I've got the food that's in the house and that's it. We do have snacks in the house, but I've managed to stay away from them, and it's really weird that I've been able to do that. So I would just kind of like try and be strict with yourselves. It's very easy at the minute just to binge on food because that's the one thing that we can do. But try and use it as that's the one thing that you can kind of control, and make sure you monitor it. And like, if you've been wanting to lose weight, take this opportunity, because you've got no external factors, you've got no people asking you to go out for meals or anything like that. it's literally just you and the food that you're going to put into your body. So use that. I've also used this time really randomly to start exercising. I've been exercising, like I went back to CrossFit a couple of months ago and was just starting to get into it, and this happened. So what I decided to do was I was going to put a positive spin on it. Again, we've got spare time. I mean, I still am working full time, but I've like gained an hour a day from commuting. Like there's some time gained. So I've decided to do the Couch to 5k because I am appalling at running, like the worst. So, and it's something that really bothers me. So I've decided to do the Couch to 5k and improve myself at running, because if we are stuck indoors for 2-3 weeks, I can be halfway through it by the time everything goes back to normal. I've decided to do like a stretching kind of routine, which I showed you in the vlog as well, which again is something that I really wanted to work on for ages and just never got around to doing it because I was here, there, everywhere. But now I've like sat down and taken the time to actually do it. So that's all I kind of wanted to say, like just take this time as like free time. Although like the world's been tipped upside down on top of its head, take it as like bonus time. Basically, you've been given time back, time to chill, time to relax, time to take time for family. Yeah, you can't go and see them, you can FaceTime them, you can like spend time with your actual family that lives in your house. How often do you normally do that? Like spend time with the kids, like play in the garden. Just stop like trying not to think about all the things that are stressful in the world and that are like out of your control. Look at the things that you can do and stuff that you've kind of regained control of. Like you've now got loads of time to spend with the kids, you've now got time to do that like bedroom tidying that you should have been done like years ago. You've got time to paint the fence. Like just use the time wisely because it's been handed to you really, so you may as well use it. So anyway, I'm going to sign this vlog off here because I've been rambling for about 5 minutes, and I hope this is kind of de-stressed, brought you back down, centered you a bit more, which is kind of the way I want to take these weekly vlogs. I kind of just want to make sure they're like a little lifeline to anyone that's feeling a bit overwhelmed with everything at the minute, because it is so easy to do that. So yeah, there's my little ramblings for the day. I will see you all later. I'm about to go out to do my next Couch to 5k. I've just put my phone on charge because it's about to die and I kind of need that to do it. So yes, like and subscribe. I'm going to try and put up all my Disney vlogs as well during this time. It's something else that I've been putting off. So yeah, they'll be coming up if you want to watch them. I'll link the playlist down below if you haven't seen any of them already. I've got a 2017, 2018 and 2019 series if you've not seen any of them and you want to binge them. But yes, I will see you all hopefully in next week's weekly vlog. Bye for now, keep safe and stay sane basically. Right, thanks for watching, bye.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out.